if we send in a check like we did last year, we sent in over $5 billion to the U.S. federal government. And if 800 other companies had done the same thing, no other person in the United States would have had to pay a dime of federal taxes, whether income taxes, no Social Security taxes, no estate taxes. No, it doesn't bother me in the least to write that check. And I would really hope with all that America's done for all of you, it shouldn't bother you that we do it.
I don't know about you all, but I'm out like 30-some% every single paycheck that I have, going to whether it's city or county or state or federal taxes. It's up in the 30 percentile, maybe 32, 34, somewhere around in there. How much of my own hard-earned money could I fucking keep if billionaires just paid what they need to pay? I don't think that we would ever get to a place where American citizens didn't have to pay some or carry some of the burden of taxes. And I'm fine with paying some taxes. I want it to go to actually take care of fucking people, go back into our country in the form of, access to higher education for free, being able to have universal health care. But I think that we could, if they were taxed the way they should be, have a much smaller portion of our funds being taken. Most of our tax dollars are also going to them. They have tons of grants. Billionaires get way more of our taxes than the person who's receiving SNAP or the person who's receiving WIC or the person on Medicaid or Medicare. That's not the problem. The billionaires are the problem. And so, as I said, I don't think that we would ever see ourselves not carrying some of that burden of taxes. But what if we were only paying like 10%? What if, like, out of my paycheck, instead of almost half of it, I'm giving 200 of it in taxes? How much more could I save? What could I do if I didn't have to carry that burden? People could have homes. People could have wants and needs and desires. People could enjoy their life. And to know that that's possible, but our government doesn't allow it, sickens me and infuriates me.